Hey guys, in this video I want to talk about optimal rep ranges and why they don't work for some lifters. Before I get into that topic, guys, I encourage you to stick around to the end of this video, find out how you can reach me with your questions and or comments. So I was approached this week by a lifter who had the question, I was told that the 5 to 8 rep range is optimal and I've been using it, but I'm not seeing progress, I'm not making progress. What is going on? So the first question I asked him was this: are you maximizing every set? Are you pushing every set for as many reps as possible? This was a loaded question because I knew the answer, and I knew the answer would be no. And here's why this is important. If you're using a rep range, be it 5 to 8 or 8 to 12, and you're not pushing this rep range for as many reps as possible, it's not a true relative. Let's put it this way, the 5 to 8 rep range is generally 75 to 80, maybe to 85% of your 1 rep max if you're pushing every set for as many reps as possible. If you're not pushing every set for as many reps as possible, then the 5 to 8 rep range could be any percentage. It could be 40, it could be 45, it could be 50, it could be 55. If you're not pushing these rep ranges for as many reps as possible, then the rep range itself does not matter. It's just some random arbitrary number. If you want to maximize, if you really want to maximize these rep ranges, whatever rep ranges you believe are optimal, and 5 to 8 is certainly a good rep range, you need to be pushing these sets for as many reps as possible, as frequently as possible. The trainee who approached me was just kind of occasionally adding weight. They were working within the 5 to 8 rep range, but they weren't pushing aggressively for progressive overload. These rep ranges aren't magic. They hinge on a relative intensity which is weight compared to your 1 rep max. So on paper, the 5 to 8 rep range is considered optimal by many, and there's some research to back this, but I don't have time to get into it in this video. The research backs that these rep ranges are optimal for building muscle because of its relationship to your 1 rep max, how intense these rep ranges are in relationship to your 1 rep max. But if you're not pushing these rep ranges for as many reps as possible, then the relative intensity drops dramatically, and in addition, your body is simply allowed to adapt to these rep ranges, to this relative intensity that you're using, and you're simply not going to make any progress. So I'm talking myself into circles here, but the bottom line is, my point in making this video is rep ranges don't matter if you're not pushing them for as many reps as possible. Whatever rep range you're pushing for, 5 to 8, 8 to 12, whatever you go out on the interwebs and read and are told are optimal, it's not optimal if you're not pushing these sets for as many reps as possible on a regular basis. You're just using some arbitrary number that sounds good, and at the end of the day, if you're not pushing these sets hard and trying to add weight, these rep ranges don't matter. So guys, I hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, there is a link below to a Q&A. Come on over, ask me any questions you want on strength training, muscle building, diet, nutrition, supplementation, or motivation. And guys, also check out my book. It is linked below. It's called Massive Iron. It'll give you more information on maximizing rep ranges. It talks quite a bit about maximizing every set and maximizing your progress. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.